is this your vlog? Yes. Oh my god.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Kardeisha Provo here, back to talk to you about, I don't even know. I'm attempting to shoot a video outside today, which I don't know why because it's really noisy. I had a pretty interesting week because I hang out with my sister, TIFF events with the Black House. I'll show some videos and some footage around that, but they had some pretty interesting conversations about, you know, Black people in industry and filmmaking and everything, and I got to share about my YouTube channel. Aside from that, we went to a surprise birthday party. It was my first surprise birthday party ever. Being away from home, I get to like see home in a whole new light. You have that space and have this time to figure out what it is that I need and figure out my role, you know, what I want for my future. I have like so much time to just sit and think. That just leaves so much room for creativity and for space to create and collect and like just grow. Did anyone watch Power? Because they was trippin'. They was trippin' on the season 5 episode 10 finale. They was trippin'. They were playing games. But moral of the story is like, you gotta tell the truth even when it hurts. You know, you tell one lie, then you get caught up in the next lie, then the next lie, then the next lie, because all you can do from there is just continue to create and build more lies on top of the one that you just did. And it's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. I mean, I look at everyone like, I mean, no shade, no hate, no nothing. I like, when I was about to start this YouTube, I was like, what would you want to hear, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's like, don't be that typical YouTuber, doing makeup, doing this, doing that. Like, I mean, that shit's all great because I look at that. I need that. I need to learn how to do my makeup, learn how to do my hair, skincare, healthy, whatever. And everyone's like, no, like there's too many of those, like that's not you. So if you did that, you would be faking it, like forcing it. And like what I realized is I cannot force anything. Like I cannot force creation, I can't force production, I can't force any of that. So it's like I literally have to allow things to flow authentically with myself in order for it to be great. I had this interesting talk with my brother a few weeks ago. I had a conversation about keeping it real and about our relationship and how we have to be truthful to each other. When you're going through things, you're a teenager, you're doing things that you feel like you shouldn't be doing, so you lie to the people you love, or you lie to your family members or your older brothers because you don't want to hear what they have to say, which is probably only going to teach you and show you why you should and shouldn't be doing certain things. So it kind of gave me a wake-up call of being real. Like when I wasn't being real about things, like you could see the difference in my life. Like I'm trying to figure things out, but I can't because I'm not being real with the people who are closest to me, who share so much with me all the time. If they don't know the truth, they can't help me. One thing I learned this past few months is I gotta just be real. Like just be real even when it hurts. It's better to just do it up front because eventually that will come out. Like also like karma, like hey, karma is a little bitch. Mom, I know what you're thinking right now. Back to what I was saying, it's like, be real even when it hurts. Be real even when it's gonna hurt those people that you love. When I hurt people, and it usually hurts more when I've lied to them, and then they come back and find the truth. And then I have to tell the truth because it's like, I can't no longer live a lie. Like, it weighs on my brain. It was a situation that, you know, I was lying about for a long time, and then I got popped the question again, and it was like, shoot, like you already know the truth, so I can't even lie to you anymore. It like completely broke it, like completely broke the relationship and broke the friendship, and like it was done because I lied and you knew. And it hurt more because it's like betrayal. Like when someone lies to you and then you find out the truth, you feel betrayed. Like that shit hurts you in the deep ends of your heart. It's a fine line between it, and like I don't want to play with it. And that's basically what my brother was like, you gotta pick a side, basically. Like, are you about to be real, or are you about to be on this fake shit and like represent something that's not you? When you're not being real, it messes with your head. And it's so easy to be caught up in this fake reality stuff, like with the world we live in, like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I could go on about this for days, because there's a lot of females that I know that want to like showcase to the world this great side, but like, you're not bringing me in on the realities, like the hard times. Like, you're not throwing up quotes that make sense to what you're feeling right now. You're posting that picture from last week where you was having the time of your life, like, but right now you're in a rut and you're wondering why you can't get out, because you're constantly just trying to show the world that everything's Gucci when everything ain't Gucci. And like, I mean, it happens with the guys too. Like, you guys be fronting a lot, you know, no disrespect to the people that want to live this fake life, but like, I just know where to put you. And like, certain people can keep you at a distance because you're not being real with yourself. And if you're not being real with yourself, and I'm surrounding myself with around you, what is that gonna do for me? Like, yeah, everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy right now. It is what it is. Like, live your best life. I hope that everyone has a great week. Keep it real with yourselves and tell the truth even when it hurts. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Kardeisha Provo. You can also head to my website and see all of my blog posts at www.kardeishaprovo.com. Until next time. And I keep talking about these conversations with my brother, but you know, he brings a lot to my life, and he shapes and shifts and challenges me in all kinds of new ways. So it's important that, you know, I give him a lot of credit for that. And unfortunately, you have not seen him on the channel yet, but you will soon time. You will see him. He will be on my podcast. He will be interviewed. He has some knowledge that he needs to share with all of you, and I think now he's really ready to do that. Stay tuned for that.